Hello YouTube, decided to do a video on my 90-gallon Oscar tank. There were originally 2 Oscars in here when I got them, but the albino has gone to a friend's house because he decided to rip this one to pieces. So he is gone. Just dropping in a few mealworms. So in here I have a custom background. Behind the tree over here is all the plumbing and filtration pipes. There's some holes on the side. Water goes behind, down an overflow into my wet dry trickle filter down here. And in the bottom I've got some filter clams and some Java moss and some vampire shrimp, which I picked up today. There's a few of the clams. Mag 950 pushing back up, and I got one return there right beside the tree and the other one on the top of that rock formation. Background's carved out of just normal house insulation. Carved it out, glued it all together, and coated with Drylok, which I tinted with some concrete pigment. So there's the Plecostomus. The Oscar is probably about 10 inches right now. Still not full grown. Pleco's a little bit longer, about 11 and a half inches. And in the background there, he might come out as a Pictus cat, which a buddy gave me. There's a red-tailed shark. Cleans up after the Oscar. And in there, you can just see the tail sticking out there, is the Lace Catfish. He really only comes out at night. And I don't know if we can get a look, but under that shelf there, it's difficult to see, but there is a Red Lobster, or I think it's probably just a crayfish. Up on the top up there, won't be able to see it, it's too dark, but there is a very small Pictus cat and a Jack Dempsey, which I picked up today. He's still figuring out where he can go. The Oscar's pretty much already put him in his place. He's only been in there for a couple hours at this point, so we'll see how that pans out. I wanted to get a tank mate since the albino Oscar was gone. There was the Pictus cat. That tree stump did have a lot more Java moss on it until the crayfish got a hold of it. The substrate's just pool filter sand. It's extremely cheap. It's about $9 or $10 a bag. And I think there's 3 bags in there right now. The rocks were free. The most expensive was the background, surprisingly. 2 sheets of the house insulation was quite expensive. I'll do some other videos on the full filtration system and everything else behind, which you can't see. I'll put some links up to the pictures of how the background was done and so forth, but for now, I think that's it.